Before we start with Zameerut Liyum Shabat, music for the Sabbath time, we remember that what we should do, what is truly best for us, is not always the easiest. Jihad, 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 as they say in Arabic. Working out our true nature, jihadin fi sabilillah, we actively evolve and produce goodness on all levels. And we put the spiritual consciousness, taqwa, and principles, adab, into all of life. Baruch he yum. The blessing of God for the time of times. Baruch adni yum. Yamas lanu yasha wub deyum wub shamu nagil kul yum wabish watu nurim rash aliyun ki hawa maus ladol wum chasa labun. The blessing of the leader of the community for the time of times. He'll bear for us salvation and redemption. Psalm 68:20. Then, with his name, we'll sing glad songs all the days, and of the salvation we will raise our heads up high, for he is a stronghold for the sick and a refuge for the needy. Isaiah 25:4. Shabthi yah lishral adun batsratim lutzur basbalut wub abdut bul bunat haspir haram az yedut one gullah lah alutum mamuk bur wudut ki yahwa hachsad wah ripah amu padut. That the tribes of the upright of God belong to God, who bore witness to them amidst their distress, belongs to him in oppression and slavery. Through a sapphire chunk, he showed them the strength of his love. He was revealed to lift them from the depth of the pit and the dungeon. For with God is the kindness, and abundant with him is redemption. Psalm 137. Was it a scrying thing or meditation point or something? What was the deal about the sapphire stone? Ma yakar chastu batslu lagwunamu baglut bablah shulch lamanmu lahurid barichim namna binimu witnam larchmim lapi shubimu ki la yithach yahwa at Amu Babur Hagdul Shamu. How precious is the mercy that joins to shield them with his protection into Babylonian exile. Was he dispatched for their sake when their ships went down? He was among them, and then he made them bring out mercy before their captors, for God as a verb and noun will not forsake his people because of his great name. 1 Samuel 12:22. Well, the joining to his name, right? And remember, that was the Second Temple period that the Babylonians brought about. And you could say maybe the third, because the portable temple that was situated and Solomon built up, and then there was that Second Temple or First Temple period. So, some silliness, people think, oh, this Third Temple period. It's like, what Third Temple? Have you read the Bible? And then there was the Maccabees, and then the Bar Kokhba revolt, and that's 4 or 5. Thank you very much. Ilam, Shut, Kasau, Lahtzil, Yedyu, Lah Abid, Mashum, Mazni, Mordu, Mabur, Bushluch, Pada, At, Abdu, Ern, Lamu, Yuryum, Tahla, Lukal, Chasidyu, Ki Am, Huga, Worchum, Kirchmu, Wakrub, Chastu. In Elam, he put a throne belonging to him to rescue his loved ones from the strongholds of the rebels. Jeremiah 45:38. From the passage under the sword, he redeemed the servants, being pleased with the nation that is joined and stuck out for him. He shall raise the speaking well of all the devout. For although he afflicts and then he pities, according to his mercy, his abundant kindness. Lamentations 3:32. Wutzpir Hazim Hagdil Atsumu Wagum Chazut Arba Alu Lamrumu Wablubum Damu La Shuchit at Rachumu Al Yadi Kahnu Mangar Mat Kummu Chasdi Yahwa Ki La Tamnu Li La Klu Rachmu. And then the he-goat lifted itself up over those who were mighty, and the semblance of 4 lifted to the heights in the hearts intended to destroy his mercy, but through the priest he laid low those who rose up against him. God's verb noun's kindness surely has not ended, nor are his mercies exhausted. Lamentations 3:22. Nusberti Ladum Bede Ray Madni Shibkul Yum Wiyum Mum Lame Kershum Madani Azratu Ami Lasmuk At Adni Wallah Nat Shutni Kol Yami Adni Ki La Yaznut Laulam Adni. I was handed over to Edom through my brethren and their disputes, who daily filled their bellies for my treasures. His help stayed with me to support my pillars. But he won't give up on me all the days of my time, for God is a verb and noun, does not reject me forever. Oh, and forever, not God is a verb and noun, the leader of the community, the other tetragrammaton, but actually, if you take it back to the more biblical period, it's 5 letters. Aduni. So 8. Lamentations 3:31. Babau Madum Chemutz Bugdim Zbuch Lu Babtsara with Butch Lu Babugdim Wiu Nutschum Malbushu Lah Adim Bukchu Hagdul Yabtsur Ruch Nadidim Haga Baruchu Haksha Biyum Qadim. When he comes from Eden with the bloody clothes, he'll have a slaughter in Basra, executing the traitors. The dripping of their lifeblood will redden his garments. Isaiah 63, 1-3. They're talking about trying to kick out all the non-Jews out of the Holy Land. And the Jews there, according to John Hopkins, 95.7% with no ancient Hebrew ancestry. With his great strength, he will cut down the spirit of the nobles, sweeping away with his powerful blast, like the day of the east wind. 27:8. Wow tu ki kun adumi hautzer yitshub lu babtsara takluth kputzer wum lak kadam batuka yintsur wum tsir kashugug bum kulth yatsur ahbu at yahwakul chasidyu amunim nutsur. When he sees how it is, the Edomite oppressor, he will think that Basra can give refuge like Bezer, that angel like a man is protected within it, and that the willful and the unintentional one is determined in refuge. Love God is a verb and noun, all his devout ones, his faithful ones, he safeguards. Psalm 31:24. And let's remember that the Zionist power is the reason why there's oppression in those lands. Because the religion that's supposed to be dominant in the area doesn't allow oppression for any religion. Yitzwa, Tzor, Chasdu, Kahalutiu, Lakbutz, Marbat, Rutchut, Radiu, Lakbutz, Wabhar, Marum, Harim, Autanu, Lahrabutz, Watnu, Yashub, Najim, Gulbutz, Yashib, La, Namar, Ki, Wushab, Wakbutz, and in comes the command of the raucous kindness to gather in the congregants from the four winds, to be gathered to him upon the loftiest mountain, to set us down, and he shall return with us, to gather up the outcast. He shall bring back, is not said, but he shall return and gather in. But gathering. But we had a similar word. Kbutz is like a trap. Baruch Hawa Alhinu Asher Thub Amlenu Barchmiu Wabrub Chastiu Hagdil Lanu Allah Wak Allah Yusuf Amnu Lachadil Shamu Hagdul Hagbur Wahnura Shankra Alinu. Blessed is he, the deity of dwelling, who did us good according to his mercy and his abundant kindness. He did great things for us. Both these and those. He increases with us to magnify his great, mighty, and awesome name, which was mentioned to us. Baruch Hawa Alheinu Shabranu Lakbudu Lahalu Wal Shibchu Wal Supper Hudu Makol Nabur Alinu Chasdu Lakan Bakol Lub Wabkol Nepesh Wabkol Maudu Namliku Wanichdu. Blessed is he, the power over this place, who created us to join with glory, to join with praise, and the mentioning of what is written and relating the majesty more than any nation. He strengthened his kindness over us, therefore, with complete heart and complete soul and complete resources. Let us proclaim the sovereign and proclaim him unique. Deuteronomy 6:4-5. Shalom, Shalu, Yashyam, Alinu, Berkah, Washlum, Mashmal, Wamimin, Al Yashral, Shalom, Harchman, Huwa, Yabruk, At Amu Bashlum Wizku Lrout Banim Wabni Banim Alskim Batura Wab Matsut Al Yashral Shalom Yu'atz Al Babur Abi Ad Shur Shalom. May the wholenesses be upon us with the blessings and the peace of this place from the left and the right. Peace be upon the upright of God. May they be whole. May the merciful one bless the people with peace. Psalm 29:11. And may they merit to see the children and the grandchildren engaging the law and the precepts, bringing peace upon the upright of God as an advisor, mighty God, eternal pole, Prince of Peace. Isaiah 9:5. And we have the Baruch Aliyun. Blessed is God most exalted. Baruch Aliyun Asher Natan Manucha Lan Puchnu Padyun Mashat Wansha Wahwa Yedrush Litsyun Ayer Handacha Ad Anna Tungyun Nepesh Nancha Hashumer Shabbat Haban Habat Lal Yurtsu Kam Nacha Al Muchbat Vrukub Barbut Malak Al Mim At Amu Lashbut Azan Benayim Bam Akli Arbut Bamini Mathamim Bam Labwashi Kabud Zabuch Mashpacha Hashumer Shabbat Haban Habat Lal Yurtsu Kamnacha Al Muchbat Washri Kol Chuka Lat Shalumi Kapol Matko Suka Shukan Barpo Nachla Lu Yizka Bahar Wab Shipol Nachla Wam Nucha Kashmesh Lu Zercha Hashumer Shabbat Haban Habat Lal Yurtsu Mamnacha Al only one Al Muchbat Kol Shumer Shabbat Kadet Machalu Han Hakshur Shabbat Kadesh Gorlu wam yitza chubat hiyum ashrilu al adun machulu mancha ya shlutja hashumer shabat haban habat lal yurtsu kamnacha al machbat chumdut himim arau ali thor washri let mimim Yahweh Yahya Natsur Katur Halumim al Rashim Yatsur Thor Halmim Ruchu Bum Natcha Hashumer Shabbat Habun Habat Lao Yurtsu Kum Natcha al Michbat. Blessed be God, most exalted, who gave contentment for our souls, its relief from the deprivation and the groaning. May he seek out the landmark, the outcast city. How long shall the grieving keep grieving for the groaning soul? Job 19:4. Whoever keeps the Sabbath, the men and the women, likewise, may they find favor, like a meal offering in a sacred pan. He who rides atop the heavens as the sovereign of the dimensions, that his nation rests on the Sabbath. He may hear it with pleasantness and well-tasting foods and every manner of niceties and luxurious garments and a family feast and okay, so it does mention the people. But the people have used their intelligence, see. Whoever keeps the Sabbath, sunset Friday to sunset Saturday, the males and the females alike, may they find powerful favor, like a meal offering in a sacred pan. Praiseworthy is everybody who awaits the doubled reward for the one who sees all, but dwells in the darkness. He will grant him an inheritance and a mountain and valley and a heritage and a resting place, like his upon whom the sun shone. Whoever keeps the Sabbath, the males and females alike, may they find divine favor, like a meal offering in a sacred dish. Whoever safeguards the Sabbath properly from defilement, behold, the worthiness for the beloved holiness is his portion, and if he fulfills the day's requirements, praises are due to him, to God, the Lord who fashioned him. It is sent as a gift. Whoever keeps the Sabbath, men and women alike, they'll find divine favor, like a meal offering in a sacred pan. The most beloved of days is what? The God, the power that goes out and And Rock called it. The true identity. It's this simple here. Praises are due to the wholesome ones. If it's protected, a fitting crown is fashioned on their heads. As for the rock of the universe, his spirit will be content with them. Whoever keeps the Sabbath, the males and females alike, may they find divine favor, like a meal offering in a sacred pan. Zakur at Yum, Hashbat, Lakdashu, Arnu, Ki, Gabheh, Nazir al Rashu, Al Kun Yatun, Hadam, Lan Pashu, Anag, Wagam, Shumcha, Baham, Lam Shcha, Hashumer, Shabbat, Haban, Habat, Lal Yurtsu, Kamncha, Al Machbat, Qadash Hayum, Qadash Haya, Lakam, Shabbat, Hamalaka, Al Tuk, Batikam, Lahnich, Perka, Bakol, Mushbutikam, La Tashu, Malaka, Banikam, Wabnutikam, Abad, Wagam, Shipcha, Hashumer, Shabbat, Haban, Habat, Lal, Yurtsu, Kamnacha, Al Machbat. And he who makes mention of the Sabbath day to join with its holiness, Exodus 28, his honor will be exalted like a diadem on his head. Therefore let each person give himself delight and gladness with which to exalt themselves. Whoever keeps the Sabbath, male and female alike, may they find divine favor, like a meal offering in a sacred dish. She's holy unto you, the Sabbath Queen. 31:14. Oh, I didn't even remember that was a real thing. From Scripture itself. Within your homes, to place blessing in all your dwellings. Do no work, your sons and your daughters, your slaves and your maidservants. Exodus 20:10. For those, Exodus 31:14. Whoever keeps the Sabbath, the man and woman, may they find divine favor, like a meal offering at a sacred pan. And we have Yom Zah Makbud. Okay, this day is honored. Yom Zah Makbud, Makol Yum Ki Bu Shabbat, Tzor Al Lamim Sheshet Yum Tasha Malaktuk Wiyum Hashbi'ai Lal Hik Shabbat La Tasha Bu Malaka Ki Kol Asha Sheshet Yum Za Makbud Makol Yum Ki Bu Shabbat Thor Au lamim rashun huwa lam ray qadash yum shabtun yum shabat qadash al kan kol ish biyenu yaqdash al shati lachum yibsau tamimim yum za makbud makol yum ki bu shabat sur al lamim akul mush manim shta mum taqim ki al yatan lakol bu dabqim baqad lal bush lachum chaqim bashur wudqim wakol mat'amim yumza makbad makol yum ki bu shabat sur al lamim la touch sur kol bu waklat washbat wub rakat at yahwa al hik asher ahbad ki barkak makol hamim yum za makbar makol yum ki bu shabat sur almim hashmim masprim kabudu wabam hearts mal'ah chasdu rauki kul allah ashta gadu ki hawa hatsur palu tamim yumza makbud makol yum ki bu shabat sur almim. This day is honored among the days, for on it rested he who fashioned the universe. Yeah, Christians and Jews really do believe that God rested. For 6 days you may do your work, but the seventh day belongs to your God. On the Sabbath, do no work, for he completed in all 6 days. Exodus 31:15-17. And the contrast with Islam, for example, is that they believe that God doesn't rest and God doesn't sleep, and that all time, all creation, and all that sorts ultimately belongs to God. The day is honored among the days, for on it rested he who fashioned the universe. And what does it mean to rest, right? Alamim, so all the dimensions. On the Sabbath, the rock. Okay, maybe we can get a different meaning for that though. It is the first of the holy commandments, a day of rest. The holy Saturday, sunset Friday to sunset Saturday. Therefore, let every person recite a holiness with his pressed drink, and over the two complete the loaves, and let him slice, so the juice, People are typically going to translate it as wine, but any juice can suffice. This day is honored from the days, for on it rested he who fashioned the universe. And what do we have here? The day, something situates itself. With the quality of honor, and with all the days burning void the Sabbath. Okay. Eat good food. Drink pleasant drinks. Nehemiah 8:10. For God will give to all those who attach to him the clothes to wear and their portion of bread. Genesis 28:20. Meat and fish and all pleasantries. This day is honored from among all the days, for on it rested he who fashioned the universe. You'll be without need on it. You'll eat and be satisfied. Bless God as a verb and noun. Your God. And okay, let me look here. Okay, the God who's tamed you. Okay, whom you love, for he blessed beyond all peoples. So he blessed because it's put into, into his hands. This day is honored among all the days, for on it rested he who fashioned the universe. The heavens declare his glory, and the earth, as well as full of his kindness, perceive that all these have his hands made, for he is the molder, and his works perfect. And we have the Yom Shabat, the day of rest. Yom Shabtun Ein Lashkuch Zakru Krich Hanichich Yuna Matzah Bu Manuch Washam Yanuchu Yidyai Kuch Yuna Matzah Bu Manuch Washam Yanuchu Yidyai Kuch. The day of rest shall not be forgotten, and its memory is like a satisfying smell. On it a dove found rest, and thou shalt rest the exhausted ones. Job 3:17. On it the dove found rest, and thou shalt rest the exhausted ones. Hiyum Nakbud Lamni Amonim Wahirim Lashmaru Ambut Wamanim Chakok Bashni Lachut Abnim Merb Aunim Wamitz Kuch Yunuch Matzah Bu Manuch Washam Yanuchu Yagyai Kuch Wabau Kum Babrit Yitchud Nasha Wan Shma Amru Kachud Wap Tachu Wanu Yahwa Achud Baruch Hantun Liath Kuch Yuna Matzah Bu Manuch Washam Yanuchu Yagyai Kuch Deber Bakdashu Bahar Hamur Yum Hashbiai Zakur Washmur Wakol Bakdu Yachud Lakmer Chizak Matnim Wamts Kutch Yuna Matzah Bu Mnuch Washum Yanuchu Yai Kutch Ham Asher Ma Kutsan Tah Yazkur Lapadu Barit Wash Bwa Labo Yabur Bum Makra Rah Kasher Nashbat Al Mi Nuch Yuna Matzah Bu Manuch Washum Yanuchu Yai Kutch. This day is honored for the children of the faithful who are intentional in safeguarding it, the parents and the children, engraved in 2 stone tablets, given by the abundantly potent and vigorously strong Isaiah 40:26. On it the dove found rest. There shall rest the exhausted ones. They all join together in a pact. We will do and we will listen. Exodus 24:7. They said as one, and they opened their mouths and called out. God as a verb and noun is one. Blessed is he who gives strength to the exhausted. Isaiah 40:29. The listening part was Exodus 24:7. On it the dove found rest, and there shall rest the worn out ones. He spoke amid his holiness, he, him, his, in reference to deity. We're not referring to gender here. At the mountain of teaching, the 7th day, remember to safeguard, and his precepts should equally be studied. Strengthen your privates and be vigorously strong. Not 2:2. On it the dove found rest, and there shall rest the worn out ones. The nation which wandered like confused sheep. May he remember them for his promise and oath, lest the evil happenings pass among them, as he swore at the waters of Noah. Isaiah 54:9. On it the dove found rest, and there shall rest the exalted ones. We have the Qul Yaequb, the Freedom Proclamation. Siddur Qul Yaequb but win Thorkum Kamu Babut Namyam Shimkum Wallah Yashbut Shabu Wanuchu Biyum Shabat Darush Nawi Wawlami Wout Yasha Rasha Ami Natha Shuruk Batuk Kermi Shah Shwat Bani Ami Daruk Purah Batuk Batsra Wagam Babo Asher Gabra Natuts Tsari Baf, Wabra, Shema, Qulu, Quli, Biyum, Akra, Alhim, Tun, Bumdipper, Her, Hatus, Shatha, Baruch, Tadher, Wam, Mazhir, Wal, Nazhar, Shalomim, Tun, Kami, Nahar, Haduk, Qami, Al, Qna, Bamug, Labub, Wab, Magna, One, Rchib, Pa, One, Mal'ana, Lashunu, Lak, Rana, Dah, Chukma, Lan Pashuk, Wahya, Katur, Rashik, Natsur, Matsut, Kadushuk, Shemur, Shabbat, Kadushuk. Freedom shall be claimed on the people and the house, and protect like the people of the eye. Pleasant will be your reputation, never to cease, resting with contentment on the day of the Sabbath. Seek my temple and my hall, and show a sign of the salvation. Plant a branch in the vineyard, and turn the outcry of the people. So see, you have to show people, not just claim salvation. You got to show people. Tread the press in Bozrah, and also Babylon, which overpowered. Smash the foes with wrathful anger. Hear my voice on the day I call. All divinity let bloom on the desert like the mountains, the myrtle, the acacia, the cypress, and box tree. To the exhorters and to the scrupulous give peace as flowing on a river's waters. Crush my foes, O jealous God, with melting heart and grief. Open our mouth, the ancient Egyptians had that opening the mouth ceremony, and fill it, and our tongue sing your joyful song. Let the soul be known. Let it know your law. In the beginning, it will be a crown on the head and pain for you, and observe the precepts of the holy ones that have been tamed for you. Observe your holy Sabbath. And some continue with some other parts, but like the Tzor Meshalo and the Zemeros and the meal stuff and all that. Interesting, the holy ones that are tamed. So are the fallen ones, the holy ones that are not tamed.